welcome. You know, this is kind of an exciting time for me right now because I've done a lot of these so-called commercials. But this is really not a commercial. This is my love right now. This is signature cell healing and what it means to me. But I want to tell you that I was led into this whole project mostly by Master Kirill. And what he was telling me was that there's many things in store for me. I was going to write books. I was going to have TV programs. I was going to have radio program, all this stuff. And I don't want to, I couldn't tell you what that meant because I didn't have the slightest idea. But the thing kept resounding in his voice was, you're going to teach healing. And I said, well, but I'm really not a healer, Master Kirill. I'm really not a healer. I'll do what you want to do, but I don't think I'd do you much service in this journey. And he went on to explain, which I won't bore you with, but he went on to explain that I've been healing many, many lifetimes. For many lifetimes I've been healing. We opened up a small healing center. And, well, the truth is that I did know a lot about healing. Once I got started, I had people coming in and just off of the sidewalks or for friends of friends and so on and so forth. But I got so busy, I had to get some help in this whole project because it got a little carried away. And I didn't understand why it was. I thought it was just like it was a big need for something right now. But really it was about the healing process. It's called signature cell healing. And it's so empowering because it's on a four-bodied system. Four-bodied system is the most empowering thing we'll ever have to do here on this earth dimension. We always have the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. And when I say all four bodies, you've got to be aware that when you come into this church or wherever you're going to go get a signature cell healing, you're going to have to address all four bodies. Now, understand this thing. When I'm talking about all four bodies, I'm talking about the whole process. If you got a sore knee, well, why would I be bothering with your emotion? Just fix the knee and get you out of here. Well, then I'd be a doctor, wouldn't I? Well, I'm not a doctor. You know I'm not a doctor because I'm not. But I can tell you this. 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100 times, you're going to find out there's something taking place in your body right now. And your knee is just the result of this whole project. The result, and you say, well, that's not cool because what if it's a cancer? What if it's a tumor in my chest or whatever? I don't care what it is. There's nothing, we will not go out and try to heal with you. But you've got to understand, we've got to, I'm going to say attack, but it might not be a nice word, but we're going to attack all four bodies at one time. And understand this. This attack is about to get into this knee, and we'll do the things in the knee that will make it right, and it'll be healing for a long, long time. But then we're going to get into the emotional body. What's in your emotional body? And the emotion, you know, the emotions is nothing more than love. And for my guy friends out there, you're going to say, well, I don't hear this love stuff. I get busted a number of times in love. Well, you probably have. You might be finding out you're most busted in yourself right now. But understand this. The physical knee is going to be healed, and we're going to talk to emotion and the emotional body. And then we're going to get into your mental body, because the mental body is the most important process. I said that about the emotions, didn't I? Well, that's right. You got to understand this. You got two mental bodies. You got this beautiful, beautiful third dimensional brain. They say we use 10% of it. But you understand we also have another higher power. We call it the higher self or the omnipresence or whatever. But understand this thing. It's not inside this brain. It has nothing to do with inside this brain. But understand this. That's just one of the things. The last one is your spiritual body. And you think, well, I don't have a spiritual body. I'm a physical. That's right. You are a physical. But you've got to have a spiritual body. And understand this spiritual body is what brought you into this whole journey. So what I'm telling you, my friends, Master Kirill, he told me I was going to be a healer. And I said, I'll do it because I want to please you, Master Kirill. And I did. And I'll tell you these things, my friend. Maybe just end this on a nice note. I wouldn't say my first, within a week or so of people coming into to the church in Baratania Street and saying, can you heal me? And this nice little lady came in and she said, could you heal my husband? I said, well, what's wrong with him? She said, well, he is not hearing well. He doesn't remember things. How old is he? He said, oh, he's 86, 87 years old. Oh, okay. Well, we took him in, and I worked with him for about 2 or 3 weeks. And that's like once a week or so. But after this time, this is not a war story or anything. It's just cute. She came in, and she came in one day, and he wasn't with her. And I said, what happened? Oh, he's home. He's fine. He can hear anything. He hears perfectly. But I needed to say thank you. And we don't have much money. And I said, that's all right. Don't worry about it. When you get money, you come in and see me, all right? Well, let me start with this right here. And she gave me 2 heads of cabbage.